What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. This is going to be a short one, but here are my top 10 teams this week. For now, I'm doing top 10 about 3 or 5 weeks into the season, closer into the season when we have a better round at what teams are and know them better. I'll do a top 25. And all these teams are in the description below. You can read them. Number 10, we have the Texas A&M Aggies. I'm really high up on them. I think they're going to beat Clemson week 2. And Kellen Mond's a great quarterback, and they have a great team, led by Jimbo Fisher, and I have them at 10. Number 9, I have Texas. They beat Georgia last year. Sam Ehlinger is an amazing quarterback, and they have a really good team also. Number 8, I have LSU Tigers. LSU has an amazing defense. Grant Delpit is returning. Joe Burrow is going to get a little bit more experience. Throw the ball maybe a little bit better. Maybe have a better offense. I'm not too high up on them, like number 6, like the AP is, but they're in my top 10. Number 7 is Notre Dame. Of course, they made it to the playoffs last year, undefeated, but got beat by Clemson, because really they didn't play nobody last year. Don't play nobody this season. But Ian Book is returning, and that means he's going to do his thing. Notre Dame's a pretty solid team. Number 6, I have Michigan. I'm pretty high up on Michigan. If Jim Harbaugh doesn't do anything this year with finally Urban Meyer going from Ohio State, it might be time to fire him, because he's had like 10-win seasons. He just can't beat Ohio State. Can't win the Big Ten. He needs to win the Big Ten this year. I feel like he will. Always an amazing defense at Michigan. Patterson is returning. He's an amazing mobile quarterback. I really believe in Michigan. Number 5, I have their rival right ahead of them, Ohio State. Yes, Urban Meyer is gone. That docks them a little. But I want to say Ryan Day is there. And Justin Fields is there. I feel like he's really going to do good this year. Maybe even somewhere in the Heisman rankings. He's not on my Heisman rankings yet. If you saw my video from yesterday, go check it out. But I have them at number 5. Number 4, I have the Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma, of course, got Jalen Hurts. They don't have the best defense, but they have an amazing offense. Of course, Lincoln Riley, mastermind at offense. So I feel like they'll do good this year, especially with the Big 12 having very weak defenses. And the only real big challenge in the Big 12, West Virginia and Texas. Number 3, I have the Georgia Bulldogs. Okay. So Georgia is good, but they're right behind Alabama. Literally, actually. They need to beat Alabama. Well, I hope they wouldn't beat Alabama, Roll Tide, but like, for them, they need to beat Alabama to really push them over the hump. Of course, they got beat by Tua, 2nd and 26. And then after that, last year, they got beat by Jalen Hurts stepping into the 4th quarter. But Georgia is a really good team with Drake Farm returning with some experience. And DeAndre Swift is an amazing running back. And Georgia, under Kirby Smart, has a spectacular defense. Number 2, I have my team, Alabama, Crimson Tide. We play tomorrow at 2:30. I'm really excited. I put us at number 2 because really we're maybe the most talented team in the nation. But we did lose to Clemson last year, which is keeping us from number 1. But Tua's returning this season, the top quarterback in the country. I do not believe it's Trevor Lawrence. It is Tua. Jerry Jeudy returning, the top receiver in the country. Dylan Moses did get injured, which is going to cause some problems. I don't know about problems, but it won't be as easy. And we have 4 players to defend in the first half, but I felt like we'll be fine. For right now, we're number 2. Number 1, I have the Clemson Tigers. Of course, the defending national champions with Trevor Lawrence, one of the top QBs in the nation. They just beat Georgia Tech yesterday really, really badly, 52-14. I'm going to give my thoughts on that at the end of the video, but right now, Clemson is number 1. They have an amazing defense, NFL draftable guys, of course, an amazing offense, including Justin Ross and Trevor Lawrence, and T. Higgins. And the Clemson Georgia Tech game, I watched that the other day. I didn't give my opinions on it in a full video because it's not really an important game because Georgia Tech ain't that much, and it's not an Alabama game, so I'm not going to be doing a full video on it. But I will give my thoughts right here. Clemson played pretty good, but it was really came down to Georgia Tech being really, really bad. They gave up a lot. Trevor Lawrence threw 2 interceptions. And I'm going to rant about this, probably in a video tomorrow. Trevor Lawrence threw 2 interceptions. That's all you need to know. You'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, that's my top 10 ranking. As I said, as the season moves on, I'll do top 25 rankings. It's not just but it's top 10 for now. We don't know much about teams. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Comment your opinions in the comments below. Subscribe.